Mr. David. Okay, so we're almost back to where we were. The only logical way forward is to go forward, right? This wasn't a huge detour. My bad. God, the mystery thickens. We're almost there. So it's this way. Don't fall in the hole again, David. Seriously, what's stopping them from both? Don't act like you didn't know. It's just the way it goes. What? What the heck? Mr. David? Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Keith, let's rest a little. If you don't take a break, you're going to...
Shut up. This isn't the time.
I'm tired, okay? Let me rest. Or are you going to drag around an exhausted citizen, detective?
Ooh, Mr. David.
Lend me your lighter. You've got one smoke to rest.
The heck is that guy anyway? How does he know about my mom and Shirley's past? It's really disturbing.
Yeah, seriously.
David, did you celebrate your birthday with Shirley last month? Or was it with Paul and Marion?
Oh, I scheduled a meal with Shirley, then celebrated with Paul and Marion the other... Huh. Did I ever tell you my friends' names?
Wait, what?
Sorry about your mother. Brain tumors are like a landmine. One misstep means trouble.
Wait, what?
But I guess they don't teach you how to dodge landmines in flight school, huh?
What?
Oh,
Wait,
and you want to toughen your stomach for anchovies and liver. I mean, unless you want younger girls thinking that's cute or whatever.
Wait, what?
Hold on a second. What do you know about my mom, too? And my friends in school? I never told you any of that, right?
Keep this between us. But working as a detective for 15 years, you get to know stuff. Like what someone's done in the past, just by looking at their faces.
Keith, what?
Maybe that big-headed freak is the same way.
You're kidding, right?
You think I'm kidding?
Wait, what?
You're a real sucker. Take care you don't get swindled someday.
What's this about? What do you know all about me?
You were taken to the police after the incident with your mother. Remember the detective who questioned you?
I was pretty dazed at the time, so I don't really remember. But it wasn't you, was it?
Eric Simpson, my subordinate. It was only an attempted crime, so he was the only one to handle you. And you know, he's got a real messy desk. He lets case files and the like pile up so high they even topple over onto my desk. I saw some files on you among them. Your history, your family, that kind of info. And your mother's diagnosis.
How convenient!
Oh, and the ones who verified your identity were your friends Paul and Mary and Martin. I remember them well, especially because that Paul guy made a huge ruckus at the station. He was the one that ate too many chili dogs too, right?
And the anchovies. Oh yeah, I mentioned that at dinner. But I didn't tell you I hated liver, did I?
Nobody likes liver.
I hate anchovies myself, and I hate liver. That's all.
That was a guess.
Why did you make a guess for that one?
Because you're stupid enough that I thought it'd fool you.
Oof!
If you know so much about me, why didn't you say so when we first met?
Because I was suspicious of you.
Da-da-da-da.
Huh? Me? Why?
A year and a half ago, you found a hanged body in an abandoned house in another state.
Yeah,
State police came to us trying to determine the guy's identity.
that's true. Was it only a year and a half ago?
That's when I read your testimony, and it was real sketchy.
Sketchy? Why?
I understand you were looking for the guy who formerly lived in your apartment, but how did you track him down without even knowing his name, or what he looked like?
Oh, we're going back to David's story.
Said you followed notes, but when you were asked to show him, you said you lost them.
That's true.
You said you shot a man in the house. But there was no gunpowder on the gun, no drop cartridges. Most importantly, nobody to shoot.
The Crooked Man.
And then you just happened to find that former tenant's corpse. You gotta know that's suspicious.
Well, yeah.
But it's true. I was led there by the notes he wrote. Once I found the body and called the police, I realized they were gone. And I did shoot someone, but I'm not sure if it was a person.
As you testified, but I guess that doesn't matter so much now. I was wary of you because of what you could have done. I didn't want to leave Helena with a madman. If you did anything even a little weird, I was going to turn around and take my wife home.
Do you still distrust me?
When we first met on the boat, I intentionally told you that I was a detective. Somebody with something to hide would be alarmed. But then you just said cool, so I was a bit less wary. You might be crazy for all I know, but you haven't shown any sign of being dangerous. Listen, everyone's got bad stuff in their past. For somebody who shouldn't know it to dig it up and use it against you, that agitate and anger most people. He knows that well. He's showing off what he knows to upset all of you and control your actions. He's done it to you, to Richard, to Lance.
Lance, too?
He's an ex-journalist. Took photos of that job, too. When he published articles, he signed his photos with LK. He investigated the state police during a sexual assault and murder case 3 years back, but went too far. The victim's family and civil liberties group attacked him for invasion of privacy, and he was driven out of journalism.
Goodness.
How do you know about all that, Keith?
Yeah, seriously, that's a lot.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I understand that those are the guy's methods, but how does he know all of our pasts in the first place?
The boogeyman lives in your closet, right? So, he's always watching. Watching when you nearly killed your mother. Watching when you were snuggling with your wife in bed.
Ugh.
Don't make threats like that.
He's only human. The appearance, the weapon, the info, it's all just to scare us.
You're taking it pretty well, though.
It's all cheap tactics. It's not going to scare me.
Yep, that's our detective. Nothing scares him, even though his wife might be in danger. Still calm.
If I let myself be shaken, you'd all follow suit. I can't protect anyone if I get distracted. A detective doesn't just go fishing for corpses. I've got my lousy pride and my duty. Can't just watch while someone kills people with a grin on their face.
True.
Even if you're forsaking someone important to you?
What are you trying to say?
There's a big gap between your ideal and what you really want. It's contradictory. Isn't that painful for you? I wanted to be a pilot, but thinking about it now, I think I was just too stubborn to see anything else.
So?
You'll understand someday.
Thinking of taking a nap here? Let's go.
Keith, those things you said before, were you trying to make me angry?
I don't intend on telling anyone your history, nor your family problems. Sorry if you're still pissed.
No, it's fine. I guess I am kind of a brat.
Okay, well. I'm dying. Oh my god, what is all this stuff? I'm fabricating someone help me? Who am I gonna kill? What the heck is this? Oh god, wait. I don't have a phone. Okay. Where's the ringtone? Hold on. Heck. Wait, what? So, what is going on in this picture? Is that Jesus? Jesus! Jesus, what are you doing here, man? My homie Jesus. Do we go back then? Looking closely, the frame is raised a little.
Keith.
Wait, what? Yo, Mr. David, with the clutch! Dialogue in the door. Painting. I think I'm out of keys. A Bible. Lord Jesus, help us! Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Chapter 2. Now the Lord God had planted in the garden in the east, in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. Chapter 3, 14. And so God said to the serpent, because you have done this, cursed you are above all livestock and all wild animals. Okay, so there's a clue here, obviously. 1, 2, 8, 14, maybe? Oh, wait, we're still going. Chapter 4. Now Cain said to his brother Abel, let's go out into the field. While they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Chapter 5. This is written account of Adam's family line. God created mankind. He made them in the likeness of God. Chapter 6. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, that every indication of the thoughts of the human heart was only of evil all the time. The Lord said to Noah, go into the ark, you and your whole family. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and taking some of all the clean animals and clean birds, he sacrificed burnt offerings on it. After the flood, Noah lived 350 years. Noah lived a total of 950 years, and then he died. This is the account of Shem, Ham, Japheth, Noah's sons, who themselves had sons after the flood. Come, let us go down and confuse their language, so that they will not understand each other. Man, these are weird out of context. I know most of these verses normally. The Lord said to Abram, go from your country, and your people, and your father's household, to the land I will show you. Well, that didn't help. Statue of the Virgin Mary. She looks a little bloody. Okay, so what else do we have to work with? Scrap of paper from the table. Nope, book scrap. Well, I would like to read it. Code for the secret room. The genealogy of Adam, Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel. Okay. Hang on, let's get to the secret room first. Okay, so I have a look at that paper again. Code for the secret room, the genealogy of Adam, Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel. Hold on, I keep forgetting the first part. The genealogy of Adam, Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel. Okay. So is it 5? Or is it 1? Let's go 5, 7, 11. That's what my guess is going to be. What I understand of it. Yo, my homie, we got in there. Magazine from about 10 years ago. 10 years ago. Tons of movies, both tapes and DVDs, a mix of old and new movies. Empty drink bottle, old videotape. Two posters. Videotape. DVD video player. Looks relatively new. Old-fashioned television. Do I have a tape I can play? Okay, well, maybe I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, well, at least it's open. Alright, let's continue, I guess. Bible passages look like they were by a kid. Something's written in the margins. There can't be anything like limbo. Mom and Dad say that since I haven't been baptized yet, if I die, I'll go to limbo. But there can't be a limbo. I don't want to go to limbo. I hate this meditation room, too. I really hate these Bible passages. It's much better than the closet. I really, really hate the closet. That's why I think every time I'm yelled at and go in there. But I just do the same things again, and I go back in there. When I'm in the dark, cramped closet, I wonder if I stay here forever. I wonder if I'll turn into a monster. Like a movie monster who kills his mom and dad and messes up this whole house. But when I leave the closet, I'm just me. I could become a monster, I couldn't. So I always apologize to Mom and Dad. I'm sorry I was bad. I love you more than anyone in the world. Answer the phone.
Hey, stop that, would you?
Huh?
Stop that thing. It's hurting my ears.
What does?
Your phone! I hate hearing phones ring. It's yours, right? Make it stop already!
Calm down.
Make it stop!
Calm down, please. Where are you hearing a phone ringing?
David, Keith's going
There's no
crazy.
phone ringing. In fact, I think I lost my cell phone earlier. So please, calm down.
I hate it. I hate the sounds of phones.
Why?
Because it always brings bad news.